if you want to make trading your thing, you don't have to skip this video. You stay and watch this video to the end, because in this video I am going to teach you how you can create the most profitable strategy in the world. So please come with me as I explain this to you. When we talk about strategy has to be something that is always constant and repeatable. Strategy is not something that, when sometimes you'll be lucky and when sometimes you lose. It has to be something that has a rule base. How you can get your rule-based strategy, which is so much profitable for yourself. At first, I would like to tell you the kinds of trend that we have in the financial market. We have two types of trend, and we have the continuation trend, and we also have the reversal trend. This is the continuation. Sorry, let me put it in so that the board can continuation. And this is the reversal or counter trend, a continuation trend. So basically, these are the two types of trend that we have. But me personally, I prepare using the continuation trend. I prepare trading in a market whereby the market is already trending, then I make the trend my friend. So in solving this, I needed some kind of strategy to build this strategy itself, which is I use this formula CEST, and this C stands for condition, this E stands for entry, and this S stands for target. The T stands for S stands for stop loss, T stands for target. Condition. What are the conditions I needed to see in the financial market before I get into? Number one, I needed to see the structure. Number two, I needed to see the trend. Number three, I needed indicator. Then I needed pattern. So what is structure? I needed to see a support, a resistance, demand, supply, all part of it are part of the structure I needed to have as my condition before I can get into financial market. Then the trend, I needed to see if the price is in an uptrend or it is in a downtrend. Then I needed indicator. I needed to know if price has oversold or price has overbought. Then I needed pattern to see the W pattern as usual, the M pattern, double bottom, double top, and all of that. Then we come to entries. In entries, I needed to see things like, candlestick pattern, charts pattern. Then I needed to see things like indicator. I needed to see things like breakouts. So these are my entry. I needed to see the candlestick pattern. For me, especially, I use this bullish engulfing bar as my candlestick pattern, and chart pattern as also, then indicator as also, then the breakout. So let's go to the stop loss. Then stop loss. Where am I going to write this? Maybe I should somewhere here. Then stop loss. Then I needed to find a place whereby I know when prices reaches that very position, I know my calculation is wrong, then I want to take my stop loss, and your broker should let you have your stop losses order. And targets, I needed to have anywhere whereby I wanted to step out of the trades. So after I have already analyzed what my CEST is, then I go straight, excuse me, then I go, my village people, I'm sorry. So I go straight up to my tools. What tools I needed to use to implement all of this that I have? I needed tools like 50 EMA. I needed things like RSI. I needed things like ATR for my. I needed 50 EMA to tell me where my trend is trending. Is it an uptrend? Is it a downtrend? And I also need RSI to tell me when I should step in for a buy process. I told you I deal with a continuation trend, this continuation trend that I do follow. So I needed RSI to tell me when price is oversold and when price is overbought. Then I need my ATR to tell me when I should step out of the trade. The whole of this, I've gotten my guidelines. That's my CEST, and we have analyzed it. We know the trend that we are going on, and we have our tools that we are going to use, and we go to the condition and analyze it in the real-time chart. That's in the condition. We firstly go for the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, all we want to see in that very time frame, we want to see price. We want to see where is the price trending. So we want to see where we want to use our 50 EMA to know where is the trend. Then we come down to 15 minutes. When we come down to 15 minutes, we use our RSI to see when price is oversold or overbought, and we see when RSI is the versions. So basically, these are the things we needed to see in the real chart as our condition. Then we go for our entries. Our entries, I told you personally, I use bullish engulfing. But for my entry reason, then for the stop loss, as I use stop loss. For the stop loss, I use my ATR. ATR minus the present price as of that very moment. So let's dive into our chart, to put all these things into the real chart to see how we are going to get a successful trade. This is a 4-hour time frame on gold. And when the trend is already an uptrend, but I needed to use my indicators to know where. Number one, we needed our tools. We needed our 50 EMA. It's there. And we need our RSI. And number 4, we needed our ATR. For the 50 EMA, I needed to adjust the settings because I have some. I need to adjust this and maybe length and whatever. Understand? For my RSI, I needed to also adjust for settings. I need it, and I need this to be faster than my real-time chat. And I got this, so this, and then the charts for this, and it's in an uptrend. It's continue creating higher high, higher high, higher high. So what I wanted to see on my 4-hour time frame, I want to see price started to produce or to print a red candle to tell me that price is going to for a retest. So let's see what the price is gonna do. Yeah, that's what I want. This is what I want. And we go to our 15 minutes time frame, as we said all the time. And when we get to our 15 minutes time frame, what we wanted to see on this, we want to use our RSI to make sure that price has overbought. Then when price is overbought in our smaller time frame, it is an indication that it is telling us that price is going to go higher. So on this, we want to see price oversold or overbought. So now price is oversold. When this price is this is below 30, and I told you anything below 30, then price is oversold. Then what's next do I need? I needed to see the RSI creating diversions. So let's see if the price is going to create the diversion for us. If not yet, gotten a diversion. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. You see, price is trending up on an indicator. I told you we set our indicator setting to be faster than what our real chart is going to give us. So I have gotten what I needed to have as a diversion. The price on our RSI, it's going upward, and we've gotten it downward on our chart. Let me put it on so that you will learn. You see, price created a lower low for me and a higher high for me. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Price has created higher high and a lower low from this angle. Then I'm going back to my entry reason to see what do I need to see before I can enter into the trade. I told you I use a bullish engulfing back to enter a trade for myself. So, and this is what I've gotten. I've gotten a bullish engulfing back. So I am going into the market at this very position. But if I'm going into the market at this very position, what is going to be my SL? Then in my SL, I come to this and pick all the figures here. Get a calculator for me, please. Then what's the figure here? 4.732. 4.732. Then I come back to my real-time chart and say, okay, on a layman, if I'm to get into this trade, where is going to be my SL? They said your previous low, and this is my previous low. Then I come here to see what is the value in my previous low. This is the value 2,877. So I needed someone to minus this from this 4.732 minus 2,877. What do we have? 2,872.26. This is going to be where we are going to place our stop loss, and nothing is going to happen to our stop loss when we place it here. Let's pick our entry. This is where we are going to get into the market. And what do you say is the price? 2872. 2872. That's 2872. And What are we going to use? So our target. Then we go back to our 4-hour time frame. Pick the high. For me personally, I take this as my TP. Make this my TP. Also this one, change the color, right? And target this as my TP. So basically, we wait for charts to see what it has done. You see, price will surely get to our stop loss. We've targeted about 5,000 pips on 5,400 pips on gold. So we'll wait to see what price could do. Ta tafi, Allah ya sa a dawo lafiya. So basically, that's just how you make your setup. This is what you've taken. 5,436 pips. That's not a joke. You see, this small calculation that you are seeing here, this small calculation will change your life. So make sure you save this video, watch it and watch it and watch it again. With this, you can change your life totally. Thank you very much, guys. Ana gama wannan video.